Hey, how you doing, everyone? ForceRaider here, and welcome back for some more Thimbleweed Park. I don't quite remember what happened when we left off last time. I remember playing a little bit as Lenore and calling LGR. That was fun, and okay, maybe I'm not giving myself enough credit here. I remember playing as LGR. I remember playing as Lenore and calling LGR over something that had to do with the will. I had to try to contact the lawyer. I remember playing a little bit as Ransom and collecting a bunch of dust. What else? I remember the Pizza Man. That was weird. I guess I did wait too long to play this, because now I'm like not totally sure where I left off at. I'll figure it out. I promise I'll figure it out. There you go, Reyes. You know what to do. Let's see here. Map. What can the map tell me? Mansion, trailhead, factory, radio tower, radio station, old circus, hotel. Oh, hey, more dust. Reyes? Good job, Reyes. Oh yeah, I remember something like there's a possibility that the hotel manager, the coroner, the sheriff might actually all be different guys because they're all robots. There was something about that in Chuck's journal because the Chuck's journal like told us the truth of everything that was going on. How'd I forget that? Such a monumental thing.
There's an inch-thick layer of dust on it. Hasn't been used in years.
You know, if it hasn't been used in years, Ransom, then how am I supposed to do this thing on here where it says try to remove the makeup again, man? Huh? Oh, I forgot this was here. P.S. I hate my life and go yourself if you found this note and are reading it. Thanks, Ransom. I like how this one was already checked off. Get everyone in town to hate me. Still need to figure out how to feed little Bleeper. Damn rat took all the stuff I need. Hey, wait a minute. How do I make use of that? That rat is still showing up with more popcorn. Well.
Tastes great on ice cream, too.
Itchy fingers. Okay. And now I know what that's used for. Oh, I got the postal notice. Okay, let's
Package
see
held at Thimbleweed Park Post Office for Ransom the Clown. I'm not gonna search the circus for you, Ransom. George the Postman. Well, you, Georgie, you lazy.
Let's see if there's anything else I can pick up. What? Oh, is that little Beeper? I didn't know that there was a hamster in here. What's you got to say about that?
It's Lil Beeper, my pet hamster. Looks very hungry.
But you know what, Ransom? If I'd have known you had a hamster in your freaking microwave, I would have, probably figured this out a little sooner.
That's not gonna be enough for Lil Beeper. He can eat that much crap in 2 seconds.
Well, then where am I gonna get more? Huh, Ransom? Where am I gonna get more? Oh, a safe, and you got a poster. What do we got in here? Picked up a joke book. Anything else? Yeah, look at
It's a page from my joke book.
Then why is it out of the joke book? I'll pick up all these pages
Come back
if
here.
I have to.
Hey!
Oh.
Stop! Damn broken window.
What did I trigger? Oh, find missing joke book page. I got added. I was wondering.
I miss my housekeeper. Always time to do laundry later. I don't want to pick that up.
Oh, there's some f***ing moldy cheese here. I got the moldy cheese. Hell yeah. Oh. Man, I don't know quite exactly what it is I need to do with this, but wonder, can I use cheese? Ah.
There's gotta be a better way.
Can I pick up my cheese? If I leave and then come back? Oh my god! Look at all that popcorn!
It's a full bag of popcorn!
Well, it's about time. Let's say it just says full bag. I figured it would say something since, you know, it's flowing out. Oh, well, whatever. Time to go feed little Beeper. Now that I've finally figured out what it is I gotta do. Come on, Ransom. I'm going to feed your pet hamster.
Here you go, little beeper. Enjoy your crap.
At post office time. I guess I can get those specks of dust from Rez. 'Cause he has like a limit. Like he needs to pick up 46 pieces of dust or something. And what else is around here? Oh yeah, and I can get Reyes to go in here now that, oh my goodness. Need to look at
Who
that.
the hung a ransom doll up there? That sucks.
Can I pick it up?
Not touching it.
Is
Maybe someone covered it in poison or something.
Maybe, who knows? Ah, here we
You
go.
got any secondhand crystals?
No.
You got any secondhand crystals?
Why are you repeating yourself? I will walk to where you're off screen so you don't bother me. You know what? I just did it. Guess we're doing this.
Ransom, what are you doing here? The latest issue of Humongous Honka Honkas won't be mailed for at least another week.
You, George. Can't a clown visit the post office without the 3rd degree?
Sheesh, someone woke up on the wrong side of the big top. Let's try that again. What can I do for you, Chuckles?
Well, let's see here. I mean, yeah, he says something rude in all of them. I like this. I almost want to click this.
I got a joke about the post office. What's the difference between a dog and a mailman?
I don't know.
The dog knows how to bring you the mail.
That's very disrespectful to the United States government mail handling officials, Ransom.
Get bent.
That was actually really good. What else you got, Ransom?
Want some more postal humor, delivery dweeb? What's the best thing about being a postman?
Serving your country.
Wrong. The answer is nothing, because your job is dog.
Count to 10, Georgie. Go to your happy place.
I got another joke, parcel porker. What do your wife and the average post office customer have in common?
Ransom, you are treading on wafer-thin ice, bucko.
Don't-
You've never satisfied either one of them.
Ransom, I suggest you leave for a while. I would hate for you to become another statistic. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Whatever, postal nerd.
Do I actually have to wait? Well, you know what? Let's
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work.
all right, fine. You know what? Give. I was gonna use it on George, but whatever.
Hey, George, you lazy I want to pick up my package.
Let me see that. Okay, one moment.
And next time, deliver it to me in person. What do you think I pay my tax dollars for?
You haven't paid your taxes in years. Who do you think sorts all outgoing mail?
Well, you.
At least I got the, like, you know, in true Ransom fashion, just heckle him before I did it. Look at package.
It's addressed to me, Ransom the Clown.
All right, well, are you gonna, you know, open said package?
There's a note inside. Dear Mr. Clown, we hereby return your defective samples. The wallet seems to be made out of a rare endangered species of birds, and the candy dispenser sparks whenever you use it. Please do not contact us again. What a bunch of wads.
A wallet for Willie.
Don't leave town.
You didn't have to say that. You can also give him the dust.
What the dust?
Well, you know what, Ransom? You can pay him back for the dust by giving him the wallet. That is, if Ransom will give the wallet to him, or if he'll just be a douche.
Want a free wallet? It's just reminding me of how awful my life is now.
That was, thank you, Ransom. Actually, I want to know, how many pieces
buy
of
me a
dust do
drink?
I have? No.
Loose change?
I can give you this wallet.
Buy me a drink?
I have a new wallet for you. Can I have your muddy one?
I could use a clean wallet, thanks. Here's my old one.
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go?
Yeah.
You got any loose change? Buy me some kombucha?
Kombucha. What is that? Whatever. Now I can, you know, inspect the wallet.
This isn't mud on the wallet. It looks more like a blood stain. There's nothing inside. No money nor any ID.
Take control of Ransom for a moment. I just kind of want to see if he has his to-do list filled out for the dust. No, still has 46 specks of dust on him. Did I give all the dust to him? Agent Ray, do you have dust on you? No, she does not. Well, you know, Reyes, you're all the way all over here anyway, so... Maybe you can use that bloody wallet on the whatever-atron here. There's so freaking many of them. Hey! Is it gonna print me out a report? How do I get the Bloodtron report? Ah! Guess I had to actually use it after I put
Impressive,
it on.
but nothing happened.
What? Do I need to compare the blood? I mean, that would make sense. Oh, take a blood swab from the body. What? How do I do that? Do I need to, like, you know, have the correct materials to take a swab?
There's a fingerprint kit here.
Oh!
I don't want to pick that up.
Well, can you take the fingerprint kit, please? Wait, did I get it already? Oh, I did. Oh, there's dust here. Just steadily keep seeing this stuff everywhere. That just looks like blurry dust. Where did this come from? There we go.
Just a bunch of files. There's a fingerprint book here.
Fingerprint book.
Just a bunch of files. This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed Park. Certified Fingertron 3000 compatible.
Oh. Well. And I got stuff for the fingerprinting. That's about it. Oh, wait, look here.
Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files.
Dang it. I thought I would at least get something to take a blood swab with.
The desk has no drawers.
That's a pretty useless desk. Oh, I can use the map to go all the way down to the bridge without having to do all that walking? Great. Makes me quite happy. Maybe I'll try, you know, I still forget what this guy's name is.
I wonder what the guest is up to now.
Whatever, just use the elevator. They're on the top floor anyway. Oh, hey, how's it going?
Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone.
Snooty. Jeez.
Sorry, but Xavier said no one could go to the penthouse.
I will find a way to confuse you. She's gonna have to send me to the penthouse on accident at some point. Oh, she's on the way back down. It's a loop. Does this place have stairs?
It's chaos in there. I think they're setting up for something. I'll wait until they're done setting up before I go in.
ThimbleCon? Yeah. ThimbleCon. It's considerate of you. You know. Waiting. But it doesn't make any sense. It's an elevator. Elevator. A hotel is supposed to have, like, you know, a stairwell at the end of the hallway. You know, for, like, safety reasons?
There's a photo of someone that looks like Xavier, but they're smiling, so I can't be sure.
Man, this place is really run down. I didn't realize just how much damage there was around here. Alright, who should I switch to next? Yeah, I might be able to knock out the ASCII tables. Dust.
It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day.
You gonna do your practice today? Oh, I did them. Okay. She's at 43. What? Do I just, like, collect as much dust as possible and then pass it between the different characters to get that? I love basic. I love basic too.
It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium.
I mean, that's kind of cool. Pewter. That's it's tin with a little bit of copper, I think. Or it could be the other way around. I'm not sure, but I think it's tin with a little bit of copper. Maybe I should inspect Uncle Chuck's room a little bit better. When he screams that, it makes me laugh a little. Oh, look at, yeah, I need to inspect stuff way more often, because look at this. Also, fingerprint reader. And I have a log that, Reyes has a log that'll, you know, that has like every fingerprint of everyone that lives in Thimbleweed Park. Including Chuck's, I'm sure. Okay. Got the strange device, cool.
I don't think I should use this. It says it's dangerous.
Really?
It says Philip's dangerous device, and it has a red button and a speaker on it.
What? Yeah, I think I had meant to do something with that last episode and then just kind of sort of forgot partway through. Oh, this key! That's gotta be the key I'm looking for. Well then, what the heck is this all about with the button? Oh, maybe it's not the factory key. Or was there a locked door anywhere in the building? Oh, now she can leave because she can't, you know, talk to the lawyer. Well, maybe I can go to the hotel and fix this little snafu. You know, that Dolores is here. And get her dad to talk to her. Try to, anyway.
Dolores, it's me, Dad.
Ah. See, which one of these is the best one?
Dolores, can you see me? I'm standing right here. I want to give you a hug and say I'm sorry. I wish I'd, you know, stood up for you against Chuck. I wish I'd stood up to Chuck. Chuck pushed everyone around and used his charm to make everyone forgive him. I saw it and, you know, didn't do anything. I'm really proud of you for getting that programmer job. You followed your dreams and didn't let Chuck hold you back. I wish I could have, you know, been as strong as you.
Saying some semi-meaningful stuff here.
Goodbye, Dolores. I miss you.
Did I knock that one off my list here? Yeah, try talk to Dolores. Yeah. I almost got his done for the most part. Getting close. Of course, I'm certain as soon as I even get a little bit close to finishing his, I will suddenly have more to do.
Back to work.
It must be a ghost doing that. I didn't know there were ghosts in the hotel.
It's me, Dolores. I'm a goat.
No. Must be my imagination.
Oh yeah? She just have the same reaction? Yeah.
They should really get someone to look at these pipes. Or the ghosts. Whichever it is. It's locked.
What, really? Can I? Oh, that'd be nice. I'd be lucky if I could use that key.
It doesn't work in that.
Shit. That would have been, you know, real lovely. Oh, wait! I can have her go talk to Reyes now.
Do you like being a game designer?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I thought he would ask, you know, better questions than this.
Technically, you're still a suspect.
Do you think I did it?
Oh, no. But Agent Ray is suspicious of everyone. Well, thanks for chatting.
Oh, I can get some dust trade-offs here.
Thanks for the dust.
Anything else here? Oh, wait. Can I give him Uncle Chuck's journal? This would blow Reyes' mind.
Oh, I love carrying stuff.
Yeah, Reyes, you're gonna be a lot more surprised when I have you view the journal. Learn about your father, dude.
Fascinating.
You'd think that would blow his mind. Seeing the journal that talks about his father being blamed for what happened and all that good stuff. You're a difficult man to appease, Reyes. You really are.
I think I'm over my chorophobia.
Like I care.
Buy me some kombucha?
No.
You got any loose change?
Stop it. I'm gonna have to leave this
Have you seen my dime?
What do you think of Chuck?
I didn't click
He
that.
tried to screw me over. And didn't think about anyone but himself.
Sounds like you blame everyone but yourself for your problems.
Any secondhand crystals?
Really? I'd change immediately.
You got any secondhand crystal?
That's great. Glad I could help.
That was sarcasm, you moron.
You're still our prime suspect.
Really? I have some questions for you.
Thimbleweed Park guided tour?
I'm so tired of that.
Have you seen my dime? Have you seen my dime? Buy me some kombucha?
I'm losing it.
Have you seen my dime?
Did you find giant clown footprints at the scene?
Buy me some kombucha?
No.
Then I didn't do it!
Buy me some kombucha?
Nice talking to you.
You got any loose change?
Off!
Jeez, how much dust is this anyway?
It's my specks of dust!
Hey, buy me a drink? You look like you're hitting the willy sauce harder than I am.
Well, you look like your liver's about to fail. So I guess we both look like...
This would actually be a considerate thing to say, which means he's got some kind of punchline.
I don't really blame you for drinking.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, with a face
Nah.
like that.
With your ugly face, I'd drink every time I passed a mirror.
Huh, you're one to talk.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna be something like that.
Will you do me a favor?
I'll do almost anything for $1.
I'm gonna ignore that line because it's too easy. But next time someone gives you some cash, can you pick up one of those pine tree car fresheners and hang it around your neck? You smell like... You always hated Chuck Edmund, right?
I don't talk about that.
Well, I hated the too.
Really?
Yeah, that arrogant snob thought he was too good to make my toys. Canceled the most lucrative deal of my life. You got any booze to spare?
If I did, it would cost you.
To be honest, I think you should be offering a drink to the poor who gotta look at you. How else will they get through the day?
You know, I may be a bum, but at least I'm not an... You got any secondhand
I
crystals?
mean, you kind of are. Wait.
No way am I going in there. She is a crazy, a vengeful witch. No way am I going in there. No way am I going. No way am I
Imagine if you
going in there.
apologize.
She is a crazy, a vengeful witch.
Hey, should I look inside the dumpster?
Buy me some kombucha?
Filled to the brim with smelly trash. It's already slightly open, and I'm not gonna open it anymore. Way too smelly for me.
I wonder what the sparking Pez dispenser is good for. Walked to something odd. Is it the murder weapon?
It's covered by the underbrush, but it's an old abandoned chainsaw.
Really? Oh my. Will this work for that's random as shit. Okay. There's no way it's gonna work. It's gonna need fuel or
I
something.
can't use it until I find some chainsaw gas.
You mean just regular gas? Well, gas that has oil, two-stroke oil mixed into it.
Hey, creepy clown. Why do you swear so much?
Off!
We've got our eyes on you.
You, Red. I didn't do it. And just to prove you wrong, I might just help you find the real killer.
You can help us by turning yourself in with a full confession.
You, why do I even try?
I wish I could say it's been a pleasure. I do need another ashtray, but maybe this material is a little too flammable.
Oh, that's a hint. I could use the toy bearer with the sparker to create a fire, but why would I need a fire for anything?
Hi, Ransom.
What the do you want?
You know, I was at your fateful last performance.
Well, good for you. So did I insult you?
No, I was hiding behind the person in front of me.
You're tough luck. I loved insulting kids. It was so easy to make them cry.
Oh,
Seeing you cursed scarred me for life.
Oh, now you're just being dramatic.
Between all those sobbing people and Madame Marina's curse, I still get nightmares.
Well, how do you think I feel? That witch ruined my career, and now I can't even afford to buy makeup remover. As if it would do any good.
Well, I think you probably deserved it.
You!
Were you the killer?
No way! I hardly ever even leave the circus except to pick up all my fan mail.
I believe you. You're kind of a creep, but I don't think you're a killer.
You!
Are you sure it wasn't you that killed that poor man?
You!
I need to go.
At least I exhausted the dialogue options.
Hello, Agent Ray.
Let's not go with that one.
Catch the killer yet?
Not yet. Program any new murder simulators?
I don't program murder simulators. I make video games.
Whatever you want to call them.
I need to go. Hello, Agent Reyes. I thought about being a secret agent, but game design seemed more fun.
It's a rewarding job.
Agent Reyes, you seem kind of familiar.
People tell me that all the time. I have a very, familiar face.
Oh, maybe because you used to live in Thimbleweed Park? Everything is coming apart at the seams! Oh, I like this one.
You know, the more I talk to you, the more familiar you seem.
No, I'm not.
Catch the killer yet?
Not yet. But we're getting close. Then Thimbleweed Park will be safe again.
Catch the killer yet?
We're close.
Oh, like she just asks it twice.
Nah, I need to go.
You got any secondhand crystals?
Hey, Willie.
Hi, Dolores.
Long time no see.
Well, that's what happens when you piss your uncle off by getting a fancy job at the video game factory. Good job on that, by the way. Chuck was fuming.
I'm sorry my Uncle Chuck destroyed your life.
Your Uncle Chuck was a petty, egotistical, arrogant man. But you're all right, Dolores. I guess in your case, the acorn does fall far from the tree.
What happened between you and Uncle Chuck? He never really explained why he had you blacklisted in town.
If you really want to know, I took one of his many girlfriends to see that creepy insult clown perform. Chuck never could stand to lose, even on principle, so he made an example of me.
My uncle was such a jerk.
You're a sweet kid. Now, you might have your uncle's brains, but you still held on to your heart. Don't ever lose that.
It's so weird seeing, you know, Willie actually say things that make sense.
How have you been?
Can't complain. Got some new digs in the sewers with a great supply of mushrooms.
Sounds bangin', I guess.
Oh, it sure is. Banging means good, right?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Do you still do watch repair?
I haven't done watch repair in years. Not since your uncle blacklisted me and I lost my business. I used to do watch repair for all the rich and famous of Thimbleweed County.
You know, now that he's dead, you could probably go back to doing watch repair.
See you, Willie.
You got any secondhand crystals?
You know, let's go talk to Madame Marina, because there's always something up with her, I'm sure. Oh, okay, I didn't. Right, there we go.
The future is never written. Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore, Dolores. The bubblefish has a banana.
What?
It's good to see you again, Marina.
Dolores, you little mojo bean. So pleased to see you back in town. If anyone has given you any trouble in the big city, you say the word, and I'll put a hex on them. I've got a really good one I'm dying to use that will turn their bathing suit parts green.
Weird way to say that.
I guess you heard about my uncle.
Ah, yes, dear. And I'm sorry for your loss.
Are you, though?
If you are sad, then I am sad for you, Dolores. Although I can't pretend that the idea of Chuck roasting in the fires of hell doesn't provide me with some amusement.
That's like way harsh, Marina. But to be perfectly honest, I don't really know how to feel right now.
I don't know about that one. I mean, I could try it, but...
What is it with you and those totally trippin' hexes?
I like to get creative with my craft, dear. On an unrelated note, do you know anyone who deserves a permanent talking zit on their face?
Oh, Marina. Enough with the curses already. Jeez. Although, if my sister keeps acting like a total bin bat, I might come back to you. People really loved my uncle, didn't they?
It was a mixed bag, my dear. Most of the town adored Chuck, but there were many of us who despised the man and sensed the darkness within.
What did you mean by the darkness my uncle had?
Chuck exuded an aura of greatness, but that greatness was always balanced on a nice edge of good and evil. The man was ruthless and fell into the dark a long time ago.
I thought he wanted me to be happy, but really, he just wanted me to keep his legacy alive. I idolized my uncle, but if that's all I was to him, then I wonder if I ever really knew the man at all. Goodbye, Madame Marina.
Come back anytime, Dolores.
Every now and again, I get some pretty good little, side information from chatting up with the locals.
Ransom, what brings you here to darken my day? Finally gonna give me the scoop on your career meltdown?
You tabloid hack. Why the are you so interested in my story?
I think it would make a great human interest piece. People love stories about washed-up former celebrities. Not to mention it gives you a chance to get back in the limelight.
Oh, I can actually do the interview.
Okay, let's do the interview.
You won't regret this.
I doubt it.
So, Ransom, a few years ago, you seemed to be at the top of your game with a successful career. Then, out of nowhere, you publicly crashed and burned, your former life suddenly a flaming wreckage. Tell our readers in your own words why your career hit the skids.
Let's see how close I can actually get to doing this interview.
I made a lot of bad choices back then. I burned too many bridges, I let the fame go to my head, and life just fell apart. The problem with building a life as an alienating is that people are happy when you fall, and no one wants to help you up.
I think our readers will really respond to that, Ransom. A question I would love for you to answer is, why don't you take off your makeup? Are you just a committed performer, or a performer who needs to be committed?
Oh, no.
Honestly, I can't take the stuff off. It's not so much as a choice as it is a horrible curse. Thanks to Madame Marina, you could take a belt sander to my face and the skin would grow back with the makeup intact.
Huh. Not the answer I was expecting. Let's talk about happier times now. Tell me about one of the highlights of your career.
Oh, he's really proud of the Tonight Show appearance.
My Tonight Show appearance. I stuck it to Carson good. Stole that show. Fame is all I ever cared about, sweet cheeks.
Okay. I heard rumors around town that you were planning to get a line of ransom dolls made. What happened there?
Oh. I like this one, but no.
There were a lot of issues. The original deal was made with Franklin Edmond. who seems to have fallen off the face of the earth. When I couldn't find him, I went to Chuck, who had no interest in the ransom dolls. No Franklin, no factory, no dolls.
Seems you have little to keep you here in Thimbleweed. Why did you stay?
Go with this one.
I had nowhere else to go. At first, I couldn't afford to leave because my wife froze my assets, and all I had was my trailer. Then I stayed to try and get the clown dolls deal off the ground. But I think now I'm here because, like some malignant tumor, this town grew on me, metastasized. And so I've accepted it's permanent.
That's sort of sweet. And disgusting, I think. So, Ransom, any big regrets? If you could go back, would you do things differently?
I regret damn near everything. I was a who burned bridges with everyone around me. Didn't appreciate anything I had when I had it, and I deserve everything I get now. I would do a lot of things differently, but I can't turn back the clock. All I can do is move forward and try to be better.
Well, that was refreshingly honest, Ransom.
Wow.
Finally, Ransom, do you have any big plans for the future?
I like this one. I'll go with this one.
I'm not sure, but it'll probably involve a lot of groveling. I want to be a better person, but I'm stubborn and old, and I don't know if I can change. I'm an arrogant, but maybe if I make amends and start over, it'll at least be something. I guess only time will tell.
Oh.
Well, thank you for such a candid response. I think that's all the questions I have. Thank you for your time. I'll let you know when the finished piece goes to print.
Sure, whatever.
You know, that might actually work out for Ransom. Can you keep talking?
Ransom, what brings you here to darken my day? Finally gonna give me the scoop on your career meltdown?
You tabloid hack.
All right, first off, it's night, so I'm here to... I just brightened your night, actually, with that interview.
I think I left my hot plate on. Gotta run.
I thought I'd get, like, an achievement or something for that. Maybe I had to just pick specific answers? That kind of seemed like something achievement-worthy. Especially if you manage to keep, you know, Ransom calm. I mean, if he's a total asshole, then, I can kind of see where you'd also get an achievement for that.
Sorry to hear about your Uncle Chuck.
Thanks. Uncle Chuck was a complex person.
I was just kidding. I'm not sorry. He was a...
Please leave me alone, Ransom.
Not a chance. I hear you know 6502 assembly language.
Yeah, I do. Why?
I just wanted to see if you're the biggest nerd I've ever met.
And proudly.
What do you think of in-jokes and fourth walling? I'm asking as a professional comedian.
I don't think you're either of those things, Ransom.
Off, Dolores. Off, Dolores. Off, I'm tired of talking.
I still talk to her anyway. Oh, yeah, he says
Off, I'm tired of talking. Hey, face.
I think I'm over my chorophobia.
Like I care. I'll do what I can to help you find the killer. But don't get the wrong idea. I'm only helping you so you don't pin this on me, just to make some agency arrest quota.
The agency doesn't have a quota. We're only interested in the truth.
Yeah, well, the truth is the clown didn't do it.
Why would I ask that, but...
Chuck.
That's no way to speak of the recently departed.
He's probably not even dead. It's all an insurance scam. Ever seen a clown naked?
You better shut up or I'll arrest you for indecency.
I thought you had that clown phobia thing.
You're not a very good clown.
Okay, that hurt.
That was really good.
Off. I'm bored now.
Oh yeah, well what if you talking to
Get lost,
Ray?
Ransom.
I'll do what I can to help you find the killer, but only because I know you pin it on me just out of spite.
Just making my quota of squashing scumbags.
I've said it once, I'll say it again. You, Red! Chuck,
Hey, that rhymes.
I didn't do 4 years of clown college for nothing. I'm bored now.
There, look. Talk to everybody. I think I got all the dialogue I can right now. I have an idea. Can you go to the penthouse?
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
Can you go to the penthouse if you're, not dead? I think that's a pretty good question at this point. I got my own county map. Oh, can I just click the map and it? Shoot.
That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken.
Or if you could use a phone to call the Pigeon Brothers Plumbing.
Hello, you've reached Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. We don't monkey wrench around. The signals are really strong tonight, so we'll only come out for paranormal-related plumbing and electrical emergencies. Please try us again later.
Oops. I didn't notice that my face cam stopped working because I forgot to give it external power. Huh. I mean, I only lost about not even 10 minutes worth of footage of me really not doing anything, which is fine. But I think I'm gonna be done here for now. I mean, I got a little bit of some nice dialogue, some stuff that made me get a good chuckle here and there, but I'm not terribly sure where I go to from here. Mainly, I need to try to find a way to get whatever Chuck's brother, the dead guy's name, up to the penthouse. I don't know why I can't remember what his name is. He's just such a meek and worthless character that it's like his name's not, really worth remembering. It's pointless or something. I'm kidding, of course. I just have shitty memory for characters that are not quite so integral to what I've been doing up to this point. But I'm gonna probably have to do something about that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, if you just have an opinion voice, why don't you go ahead and leave your comments down below, and I'll get back to making more awesome videos for you guys. Later.